everyone. Feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho...
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
अरे हेलो, आवाज़ आ रहा? दे भैया। अरे कार से उतर ही नहीं रहा, एग्जिट का ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा गाड़ी से। कैसा लग रहा है सर? एक्सपीरियंस तो अच्छा ही है अभी, बट कुछ कुछ बग्स गेम में मिल रहे हैं बहुत बार। फिर पता नहीं क्यों गाड़ी से उतर नहीं रहा, ये ऑप्शन तक नहीं आ रहा उतरने का। एफ प्रेस कर रहा हूँ, अभी उतरा अभी उतरा।
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your
बड़ा
dreams.
सिटीज, यस।
Synaptic
कभी से दाब रहा था,
acting
वो ही नहीं रहा था
A-listers,
एग्जिट।
no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here. Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your
अरे
nerves right out of your
साइबरपंक
body.
खेलने से सारा
Pure
थोड़ा सा
bit-based
मतलब क्या बोलते हैं वो,
ecstasy.
जैसे
That's
कि
why people come.
Clearly know how to sell
CPU
it.
GPU हीट
Not
होता
a
है ना
sales
बहुत ज़्यादा
pitch,
ही।
it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for
अभी
everyone's
71
size.
डिग्री आ रहा, 70
Think
डिग्री।
you can handle it?
बॉट बग से बहुत, यस। अरे अभी ना बॉट।
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
अरे बहुत से बग्स दिख रहे हैं साले।
Severe penalties
चुप
for
हो
any
जा अभी ना।
unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not
Lol.
grab them. You find them in
मैं
the
तो
catalog.
880
Ask
जाता
for
है
a
लैपी
PD
का,
and get
सही है।
yourself a box.
इधर तो साला
I
40-45
really
जा
look
रहा,
that green to you.
लो
Like I
सेटिंग
don't
पे।
Doors open.
अभी नो की
Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
What a sweet little face.
साला एकदम नियॉन लाइटनिंग। मेरा 7 इंजन में MX में चलेगा क्या सर? ये तो मैं नहीं बता पाऊंगा। MX 330
Hey,
Get you something.
सोच रहा हूँ फार क्राई 6 भी ले लूँ तो क्यों मिल रहा है? अरे फार क्राई 6 ले सकते हो अगर स्टोरी तो बढ़िया ही है ना, जितना सब
You
बोल
gonna
रहे
say
हैं।
something?
अरे तो बोल गया।
what's on the menu?
मैं तो साला मैं फोर्जा मेरे को ज़्यादा अच्छा लग रहा, फोर्जा 5, बट है नहीं मेरे पे। अगले महीने लूँगा वो Xbox का गेम पास, तो उसमें से खेलूँगा। अरे फार क्राई 6 का क्रैक पता नहीं कब आएगा।
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
फोर्जा तो क्रैक ले लो। अरे नहीं, फोर्जा 5 नया है अभी ना, पता नहीं
Love's
क्रैक हुआ
big.
कि नहीं वो।
Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
यप।
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
And? Like what you see?
If I didn't, rest assured, you'd know. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
40 फिर सारा।
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
What the fuck? Stand.
So, what
मैडम के पीछे पीछे चलो भाई, देंगी आंट। हमें उतार नहीं देखना है भाई.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
पूरा देखेंगे show.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside
चलो मैं
Konpeki Plaza.
कैबिनेट टच कर रहा हूँ ना,
Hotel.
मेरा हीट हो रहा है
You ever
एकदम
been?
से.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines.
इतने में से नहीं, इसके बाद
Anyway,
वाले में
he's
शायद
heir
जॉन भी
apparent to
कलेक्टर
the
आता है.
Arasaka
यस यस,
Empire.
कैनी और
Saburo
एनविस जो भी नाम है.
Arasaka's only surviving son.
What?
Isn't
So
it
Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
अरे मैं देखता हूँ कितनी देर तक खेल लूँगा, मेरे को नींद भी आ रहा है.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again. V?
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out? I'm waiting.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
Fuck भाई वो right में
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
क्या दिख रहा है?
Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path.
Lol.
And so has his own designs on the corp.
Risking with the ratio maybe just to taste of fire.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you.
Follow you.
Should help you plan.
चल लोड़ी.
Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
What
No.
did you?
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
इसमें साला मतलब 18 plus सीन वो कुछ
BD
ज़्यादा ही
rec
है.
implant.
पोस्टर वगैरह.
Why,
जो भी.
you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey Judy, what is it?
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensors,
साला keyboard है कि क्या है इतना
acoustic
बड़ा?
and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm.
Gamer.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Danny.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with
A
sometimes.
computer without a CPU.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage
Without
around, right?
CPU, lol.
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How does this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Where the fuck? Shit, I have to sit. Nice.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Profile.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
Nice, thanks for the subscribe.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, profile editing.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Graphic.
Okay, now let's
Nerd.
set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Oh, I'm converting.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
The music is
Can't he
irritating.
just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Start with listen words. Oh,
Boot it
gosh,
up.
start video.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
What?
Down, everybody! On the ground! I wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, hey! Now, before I blow your fucking head off! Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much.
Exactly.
Could feel the guy's pain. His stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Okay.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam
Should
control
remove
and
the
analysis
camera
mode, so
failure
move
on the
around,
screen.
zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
The fuck? How can I? Okay, got it. Unpause the recording and watch the scene.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all.
Follows
You can
orders
speed things up
instruction.
or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try.
Press and
Rewind,
hold Q to
roll it
rewind
back to the
the
top.
you hold the faster it rewinds. Okay. The longer you hold, the faster it rewinds.
Got it.
All good, neat. Now try fast
Gotcha.
forwarding a bit.
Press and hold A to fast forward to brain and brain dance. The longer you hold, the faster it fast forward. Okay.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Hold R.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
You can only scan a clue during moments when it's appreciable by the person recording the brain dance.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on
Spot
full
the
blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Ready what I have to do? Mode screen on the track. Indicate printed selected layer, visual layer, thermal sound. Close. Play the record until scan and inspect the gun. How can I scan? Shooting mode. Okay.
Excellent.
Nice.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Left shift or right shift, what the fuck? See between level brain dance, press shift button and a bit.
Okay, good.
Yep, okay.
Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay.
Fuck!
On you go.
Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
Okay.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! You wanna see it?
Here.
Kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works
Yep,
on peeps too.
yes.
Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, hey, now!
No.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec.
What the fuck?
Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Where the fuck is that? Fuck, here he got shot. I got shot from the front, I guess. Yep, here.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Press X.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
I could trust T-Bug. Everything will be fine.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
T-Bug.
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol?
1779.
Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Again.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
What? Examine the process to find the relic. Scan the apartment security system.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Helen.
Examine the
I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute
I
to...
don't know
Listen in
how
on that
relic
conversation,
looks
V.
like.
Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. My father is a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever.
Oh fuck, no, I get it.
Vision.
स्कैन का ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा ना.
Visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will do.
Let's see. Nope, no option.
We shall see soon enough.
Scan.
My father.
Oh fuck, अभी आया.
I need a minute to finish.
Program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
In the visual level scan, it also data pad while it's turned on. Okay. Data pad क्या है in the visual layer scan? Where is data pad?
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense.
क्या कर
A
रहे हैं?
moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
फास्ट फॉरवर्ड पीछे करना पड़ेगा ये इसमें कुछ है यहाँ पर कुछ तो है इधर
Oh, got any candy? Can I? Well. Sigma. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
in the visual layer scan data pad while it's turned on. Where the fuck is data pad?
Very nanya.
Focus.
Confused. चलने देते हैं साला देखते हैं फिर.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Yup, here it is.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip.
Scan the thermal clues to find the relic. Started. Scan the thermal clues to find the relic. Thermal. भाई ये क्या कर रहा है? What the fuck?
悪い子
चूतिया भाई
I miss this. You.
fuck अरे यार
I know. Wanya.
Wait, Sejina. Hey, what do you know?
scan the thermal close to find भाई चूतिया गेम है यार यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं है इधर साला मिल नहीं रहा है एक लेयर ये है एक लेयर ये है ये है इसके अंदर थर्मल क्लूज समझ नहीं आ रहा थर्मल क्लूज सारा दिमाग का भूसड़ा हो रहा है मेरा सच बोलूं तो ऑटोपेट
Any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
इधर कुछ है बट समझ ही नहीं आ रहा.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize, focus.
悪い米
Scan the apartment security system. Can I scan that? Fuck, भाई टाइम बर्बाद कर रहा है यार चूतिया.
Is this you?
I know. Anya.
Wait, say that. Hey, what you up?
Wait. The fuck, here it is. Is she?
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Tip matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
I got it. Let's see. Back. What can I search here? Out of range. What the fuck is this? How can I find that shit? I have no idea.
On me. Oh, got any candy? You making that? Whoop.
I'll go back. What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Let's go back, more back. Yeah, here. Here. Fridge.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
What the fuck here?
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work.
Finally.
Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Scan. Exit the building when you're ready. X. Fuck, finally.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
To recording it.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Stand.
V, one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So auto connection to your was nature exactly not afraid of the hell.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Well, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me? Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice. V?
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
No, Evelyn. It's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V?
Hmm?
I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Leave Judy's workshop. एग्जिट कहाँ से होता है?
How things looking, Mr. V?
मोटरबोट से आ गया.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. Hello.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Head to the afterlife. Afterlife? What the fuck?
Going in or staying out?
पागल हो रही. Smart car.
Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to
500 meter.
such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulus pharmaceuticals, and included acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough, 34% of Nortec employees have also been promised a retirement package. In other news, the
हैंडलिंग इसका अच्छा नहीं है ड्राइविंग का. तो मैं कह ही सकता हूँ. ब्रेक्स भी सही नहीं. Shit. साला हैंडलिंग एकदम
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Santísima mamá, te vas a enterar mañana.
lol yes. एग्जिट हो चूतिया गेम ना इसके आगे गाड़ी जा रही है ओके एग्जिट नाइस गाड़ी बैठने को मिलेगा क्या
Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs were scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
Follow Zeki.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
What the fuck?
No,
Lol.
right? Way before
चूतिया
our
से
time,
अभी भी
man.
डरे हुए हैं
When proper burials were still a thing.
गन फायर किया था मैंने
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
fuck off
Way ahead of you, viejo.
God
This is it.
movement
Heart of Night
so
City.
slow
That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine?
Hey.
Susan Forrest, Boa
Grab a
Boa,
seat, we've been
maybe
inside.
even Morgan Blackhand. All set.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that
come
old
on
lady
भाई
there?
अभी भी
That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
2 kilo
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
oh John is
Right
silver
on,
and
chica.
nice can you
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
To hitting the major leagues.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
Had a sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Stand now.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Follow text body card. This way, fuck your way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure.
Este pinche tipo.
In here.
That's right, Excelsior.
I can't
Cold hard
hear
eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce.
He's here.
Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ah, finally.
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Float flat
Mr. V?
down.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
Where can I sit?
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Wait. Pretty well, so can be so.
Go on now, don't be shy.
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich.
Ah!
Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful. Mr. V?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions. Hello?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part'll be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Now, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, he'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Lol, tricky. Stand up something I gotta take care of first.
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain. Just don't forget to suit up.
I am so tapped.
Fuck you, scum.
Get you anything? You forget something?
My systems inform me that we await one other passenger.
Yep, on his way, catching up.
Wait, I want to save this progress right here. You cannot save. Fuck.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
क्या हाल है बड़े गेम वगैरह चल रहे हैं और क्या करें खेल ही रहे हैं अब
We do not take on such contracts.
3 months I've been saving up scratch.
नींद भी आ रहा है साला
Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal
अभी सेव करके साला स्ट्रीम करके मैं सोने चला जाऊंगा
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit? A limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Take your ride in the game and acting as if you are on the way to somewhere.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game.
We are nearing our
We got a job to
destination.
do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Answer karo bhai.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
It's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go.
I want to save the progress.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
Solo water है ये. Yes, I can save. Nice. Now I'm going.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon.
यहीं पे बंद करते हैं स्ट्रीम. थैंक्स फॉर कमिंग. जो भी आया स्ट्रीम पे फिर से करेंगे स्ट्रीम कुछ दिन में. कंटिन्यू करेंगे यहाँ से आगे. अभी तो सोने जाऊँगा. स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहा हूँ.